Communities are the heartbeat of society. They are where we live, work, and connect with others. In the face of environmental challenges, communities have the power to lead the way, inspiring change through grassroots movements. In this session, we will explore how local actions can have a global impact and how communities are taking charge of their future. Grassroots movements are driven by people who are passionate about making a difference. These movements start at the local level, addressing specific issues that affect the community. What makes them powerful is their ability to mobilize, inspire, and create lasting change. Grassroots movements remind us that change often begins with a small group of committed individuals. Grassroots movements come in many forms, from community cleanup events and local food initiatives to recycling drives and conservation projects. These initiatives address a wide range of issues, including environmental protection, social justice, and public health. What they all have in common is a focus on local action and community engagement. Let's look at some examples of successful grassroots movements. The Transition Towns movement, for example, started in Totnes, England, and has spread to communities around the world. Transition towns focus on building local resilience by promoting sustainable energy, local food production, and community cooperation. These towns work to reduce their dependence on fossil fuels and create a more self-sufficient and connected community. Transition towns take a holistic approach to sustainability. They implement practical projects, such as installing solar panels, creating community gardens, and establishing local currencies. These projects not only reduce environmental impact, but also strengthen social ties and support local economies. The success of transition towns demonstrates the power of community-led solutions. Another inspiring example is the Green Belt movement in Kenya, founded by Wangari Maathai. This grassroots environmental organization empowers communities, particularly women, to plant trees, conserve the environment, and improve livelihoods. The Green Belt movement has planted millions of trees, restoring degraded land and creating a sustainable source of income for local communities. The Green Belt movement combines environmental conservation with social empowerment. By planting trees, communities combat deforestation, soil erosion, and climate change. At the same time, they gain access to resources such as firewood, food, and income. The movement also promotes gender equality by empowering women to take leadership roles in their communities. The Green Belt movement shows how grassroots efforts can address multiple issues simultaneously. Grassroots movements are not just about environmental action. They also address social justice and human rights. The Black Lives Matter movement, for example, is a powerful grassroots campaign that advocates for racial equality and justice. It has raised awareness, influenced public opinion, and sparked conversations about systemic racism and police violence. Grassroots movements like these play a crucial role in challenging injustices and advocating for change. Grassroots movements are driven by the passion and commitment of ordinary people. They bring together individuals from diverse backgrounds, united by a common cause. These movements often operate outside traditional power structures, giving a voice to those who are marginalized or underrepresented. By mobilizing communities, grassroots movements create a sense of solidarity and collective action. So, how can communities start their own grassroots movements? It begins with identifying the issues that matter most to the community. From there, it's about bringing people together, raising awareness, and taking action. This can involve organizing events, campaigns, or projects that address the issue. Building partnerships with local organizations, businesses, and governments can also help amplify the impact of grassroots initiatives. Effective grassroots movements rely on collaboration, communication, and persistence. They are built on the passion and dedication of individuals who believe in a cause. By working together, communities can create change that is meaningful, sustainable, and transformative. Grassroots movements remind us that every voice matters, and that together, we can achieve great things. Communities have the power to lead the way. Through grassroots movements, we can address the challenges we face, protect the environment, and build a more just and sustainable world. As we move forward, let us harness the power of community and take action together.